morning. It's going to be a good day today. We're trying to watch the sunrise. We just parked at Mitchell Lake Trailhead and we're walking towards Long Lake to get to our trailhead, which is Lake Isabelle. And I guess we could have gone a couple of different ways if we wanted to. We could do Blue Lake, but we decided to do Isabelle Lake today because I read about it and it's supposed to be beautiful and we might actually catch some moose. So that'll be really cool.
Well, we're not going to catch some moose.
Well, you know what I mean. We're
yeah.
going to try and do some moose sightings or spotting. So we'll see.
All right.
But don't forget to bring your jackets and your hats because it's really chilly up here.
Back it up to this morning.
Adding a little super greens this morning to stay in the smoothie. So he's super fast going up the trail. Putting in some turmeric. Oh, and the most important one is Joint Defender. Strange name. It feels like something from a superhero book. Number one, it's really important that you fill up your car before you go because it takes time off of your drive to get there. But all in all, I think we're going to get there on time.
So we made it here. We're at the entrance. We are car number 7. Take a look at the time, 5:58. They let us in at 6 a.m. That's really important because I think as Gina was saying, when this parking lot fills up, that's an extra 2.5 miles each way up the hike. Something very important to keep in mind.
Are you cold?
What makes you say that?
So this is where we're going, Lake Isabelle. Although it says it's 6 and 7 miles, so I'm not sure why it says 2 miles there. So, but we're very excited about our trip, so we're ready to go. It's a $130 fine if your dog isn't on a leash. Keep that in mind, everybody. We're starting to warm up, which is good. It's always good to get the blood circulating when you're in 30-degree weather, not properly attired. We're very excited about going to the top of Lake Isabelle, and I'm hoping we'll see moose. How about you?
Yeah, always great to see moose, as long as there's a decent distance there.
Yeah, but there's also a huge waterfall that we're going to go by too, so that's going to be beautiful. And they say there's lots of wildflowers. Ooh, look, stream. Tell you what, you guys are in for a great experience today. It's going to be beautiful. You're going to come to a fork in the road that's going to tell you to either take Jean Luning Trail or Isabelle Glacier Trail.
Yep, both trails will get you there. It's just one goes east around the lake, and it's a longer hike depending upon what you're looking for. Definitely not a trail that you can do on a weekend or specifically Memorial Day weekend and try and get a little peace and quiet from it. But that's okay. It's a beautiful trail and should be open and available to everybody.
I don't think we were looking for a remote trail this weekend, so We just heard a lot about this trail and about this area, Brainard Lake Recreation Area. It's about 30 minutes outside of Boulder. Actually, it's an hour outside of Boulder. It's 30 miles, but there's a lot of switchbacks you have to take to get there. And I think it's one of these kind of best kept secrets in the area. Stephen and I haven't been here yet, and we've lived here almost 4 years, and we've heard lots of people talking about it. So apparently lots of really cool tent camping in the area and lots of lakes.
Your path through here to this talus slope, which is beautiful, and they're all pretty stable. So Gina, have a good
So this has been an incredible experience today. Anytime I go hiking in Colorado, it always feels that way because you just never know what you're going to experience. And right now we're sitting at the base of a glacier and listening to the snow melt going down into the river over the rocks, and it's just so peaceful. And it's one of the reasons why we moved to Colorado, so that we can have these kinds of moments. And so certainly encourage you to take the time to step outside and enjoy nature. It's really good for mental health, especially in these days of COVID, and really look at it as a way to get closer internally with who you are and externally with the world around you. So enjoy, because we certainly have.
So it's really beautiful here, as you can see, and 4.31 miles is the distance that we've had so far, and that's 4.3 from our initial parking lot, which was at the Mitchell Trailhead. Even shorter if you go from the long trailhead, which heads directly to Isabelle Lake and Glacier. We definitely have a snowfield here at the base of the glacier. We'll keep heading up there.
If we can get through it.
If we can get through it. Of course, we're looking at the Continental Divide right there. So that's exciting in its own right.
We're high enough that there's still a snowfield. So you can tell by my breathing that the air is thinner up here. And also just quite beautiful. But it's also super hot because we're so much closer to the sun.
It's very steep here. And somebody stole all the O2. But we're plugging through. We're off-roading a little bit. But we need to get to this crest so we can see what's on the other side. Gina's motto is never give up. Is that your motto, babe?
No.
Oh. Hey.
I thought we were at the top.
Well, it's close to the top. There's top. And look, there's a mountain on the other side. Down we go. Three Alpine ptarmigan. See if you can find all three. How's it going?
How much longer is it?
Yeah, right around the corner.
I've been hearing
Hi everyone. So we're finishing up our hike. I think we're probably, what, 2/10 of a mile away from where we're supposed to start hiking to our car, which is another half a mile.
Yep.
But we had a great hike. It was wonderful, beautiful day. I think I see 2 clouds. And we got to see our moose, which was awesome.
Yeah.
We got our moose sighting. He
It was
was
great.
big. He was huge.
He was too far away for us to ride, but he was very pretty.
Yeah, definitely like one of those things where you got to come out into the backcountry of Colorado to do it. There's no other way to do it.
All right, so this is the final wrap up of the trip. So we want to give you some takeaway points for the Brainard Lake, Lake Isabelle Glacier hiking area. Main things to remember before you plan to go.
Make sure you check out if there's a pay station and bring cash or check if you need to, or credit card. Most of these places take credit cards, so you're probably good.
$12 entry fee per vehicle.
Come early. We got here at 6 and they actually started admitting people earlier than that, and we just got just the closest place we could get to our trail, which was a half-mile walk. So if you want to get here early, I would definitely do that.
Yeah, avoid weekends if possible, or just be ready for lots of people.
And I would say bring chapstick and tissue, and lots of sunscreen, hat.
Water.
Sure.
It's all right. Okay.
Sounds good. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
See you soon.